Imagine this, you're scrolling through social media when suddenly a massive boycott movement explodes overnight. At the center of it? American Eagle. At the heart of the controversy? Hollywood star Sydney Sweeney. And the person fanning the flames? None other than women's basketball icon and South Carolina coach Dawn Staley. This isn't just about fashion ads anymore, it's about representation, image, and the fight for respect in women's sports. Tonight, we're diving deep into how a simple clothing campaign spiraled into a cultural war, with Dawn Staley leading the charge and fans across the country demanding answers. Stay locked in, because what you're about to hear will leave you questioning whether this is just a marketing stunt gone wrong, or something much bigger. Sydney Sweeney, fresh off her rising stardom in Euphoria and Anyone But You, signed on as the face of a new American Eagle campaign. The ad, shot in a classic all-American aesthetic, showed Sweeney in denim cutoffs, tank tops, and a vintage car backdrop. For most, it seemed harmless. For others, especially in the women's sports community, the campaign struck a nerve. Fans and athletes began pointing out that American Eagle, while quick to use Hollywood's rising darlings, has consistently overlooked women athletes, especially during a time when women's basketball is breaking attendance and viewership records. Enter Dawn Staley. The legendary coach and one of the most respected voices in basketball did not hold back. In a sharp statement posted to her X account, she wrote, "So let me get this straight. American Eagle wants to talk powerful women but can't find one woman athlete to front their campaign? Sydney Sweeney is talented, but where's the love for Aya Wilson, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, or any of the women changing the game right now? Y'all missed the layup." The post went viral in minutes. Fans rallied behind Staley, and within hours, the hashtag Boycott American Eagle was trending nationwide. Critics accused American Eagle of playing it safe by leaning on Hollywood faces instead of putting their marketing dollars behind real athletes, especially as the WNBA and NCAA women's hoops continue to break barriers. One fan wrote, "Sydney Sweeney has nothing to do with sports, and they pick her while ignoring women who are actually moving culture. Nah, I'm done shopping there." Another added, "Imagine if Nike had passed on Michael Jordan for an actor." That's exactly what American Eagle just did to women's basketball. To be clear, Sydney Sweeney herself did nothing wrong. She was hired for a modeling gig and delivered what she was asked to do. But as the boycott movement escalated, her name became tied to the controversy. While some defended her, saying the blame lies with American Eagle's marketing team, others argued that she should acknowledge the conversation and use her platform to uplift women athletes. So far, Sweeney has stayed silent. This isn't just about a clothing brand or one actress. It's about representation and the ongoing battle for women athletes to be taken seriously in mainstream culture. The WNBA just broke its highest attendance in decades. NCAA women's basketball games are pulling record-shattering viewership numbers. Players like Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, and Aya Wilson are becoming household names. And yet, when major brands decide who embodies youth, strength, or power, athletes are often left on the sidelines. That's why Dawn Staley's criticism hit so hard. It wasn't just a call-out, it was a wake-up call. As the boycott gained traction, American Eagle released a brief statement: "We value all forms of female empowerment and celebrate women across sports, arts, and entertainment." Sydney Sweeney is one of many women we admire. We hear the feedback and will continue to expand the diversity of voices we feature in future campaigns. But for many, the damage was already done. The question now, will American Eagle pivot and bring in WNBA and NCAA stars for future campaigns? Or will they ride out the storm and stick to their Hollywood-driven formula? One thing's for sure, Dawn Staley has put corporate America on notice. Women athletes are no longer willing to be ignored, and fans are showing that their voices, and their wallets, carry real power. Dawn Staley's voice has always carried weight in basketball, but this time, she's speaking for more than just her team. She's speaking for an entire generation of women athletes who are done being overlooked.